What is up? Welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. I am your host, Roman. Now, today on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum, we're going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite 6-inch pops ever. There are plenty of 6-inch pops that have broken the mold over the years. Overwatch did a Black Friday series where they had a pop inside of a pop, which was incredible. I haven't actually got to see any of those in person, but if I could get one, I absolutely would. I do not play Overwatch, but let me tell you, those pops are off the chain. And you know what, now that I think about it, I'm not sure that it was Overwatch. It might have been a different game. But if you saw the boxes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a bigger robotic pop with a capsule chest face piece that opened up that allowed a smaller pop to go inside. So this is not that pop. This is a different 6-inch pop. This is actually the Marvel Collector Core, which was the first subscription box by Funko. Marvel Collector Core. So this is the Marvel Collector Core. This is the Marvel Collector Core first ever. There's two fingers. First ever exclusive pop, and it just so happened to be a 6-inch pop, also known as the Hulkbuster. That's right, from Avengers Age of Ultron, it is the Hulkbuster 6-inch Marvel Collector Core exclusive pop. Not only that, but I'm going to bring you a review of the matching mystery mini. Now, if you are not into mystery minis, they're easy to store, they're cheap, they're fun because you don't know what you're going to get. And if you really want that thing that you're looking for, you can always go to a buy-sell trade group, eBay, Amazon. They're going to have what you're looking for. And let me tell you, I have one of the best mystery minis ever made with Hulkbuster. So I'm bringing you a 1-2 combo of Hulkbuster and Hulkbuster Mini right in your face today, tonight, right here on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it so you can see the greatness that is Hulkbuster, Pop, and Mini. Let's go ahead, adjust the camera, and get you guys looking at what I can see so we can get on the same page here. And here we go. And we're back. Didn't seem like a long time to you, but it was enough to me. So we're going to go ahead and start talking about this Avengers Age of Ultron Funko Pop Hulkbuster and Funko Pop Hulkbuster Mini. Now I'm going to go ahead and adjust my lighting so we can see it a little bit better, but as you can see, we already have the Hulkbuster Mini going on hashtag Make It Spin, and Hulkbuster Marvel Collector Core exclusive is still in the box. So let's go ahead, get our lighting on this, and let's get ready to rumble. I mean, unbox. Yes, this is a live show. There will be some adjustments. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Hulkbuster Mystery Mini and Hulkbuster Funko Pop Marvel Collector Core exclusive. So we have the Hulkbuster Mystery Mini already on hashtag Make It Spin. Now, I know this looks like a small figure, but it's a small figure of a larger figure, so this really isn't that small. This is in fact a much larger box. We're going to go ahead and use John Wick Chase as a comparison. So you can see it is a 6-inch pop box. You can kind of see the size compared to a regular pop. It's close. It's very close. It's just about the size of a regular pop. We're using our first ever Chase found in the wild. I was so excited when I found that. I honestly cannot tell you how excited I was. Right here, I have an out-of-box Marshawn Lynch pop. And let's just go ahead and take a look at it compared to the Mini Hulkbuster. There's not a huge difference there. Really, Marshawn Lynch is only about a ½ inch taller than the Mystery Mini Hulkbuster. Now, this Mystery Mini Hulkbuster is one of my absolute favorite Mystery Minis. I like mystery minis. I like Dorbs. I like Pint Size. I like Rock Candy. I like Hikari. I like Funko. Whatever Funko's putting down, I'm stepping in it because it is hitting with me. Let me tell you. Everything that they've been doing, I don't know if they had like a focus group or a target demo that they decided they were going to go after, but people who love collecting toys and collectibles, they nailed it. Giving us multiple forms of the same collectible increases the collectability. So just like today, showing you the mystery mini of Hulkbuster and then the Hulkbuster Pop, I wish there was a Hulkbuster Dorb. I wish there was a Hulkbuster Hikari. I wish there was a Hulkbuster everything else, Pint Size, all that. I know it'd be really hard to do because it's such a big, detailed pop and a minifigure to do, but it would be so worth it. My gosh. This is an incredible minifigure. I would love to get up close and personal with it. But we do have this Hulkbuster sitting here in the packaging. I just want to show you the mini real quick. The detail on the mini is unreal. You see the chest piece. It has kind of ab ripples. It's a completely detailed mystery mini. This is more detailed than some pops that I own. You can see the mechanics in the legs, the back, the thrusters. The head is a bobblehead because it is Marvel. So Marvel has a special contract with Funko that their items have to be special. It is a bobblehead. This is the least invasive bobblehead of all the bobbleheads I've ever seen. Yes, it turns around. Yes, it unscrews. If you're familiar with how these work, they do unscrew. So you can screw them off. I think this one is just spinning, luckily. I don't want it to screw off. Actually, you know what? It's coming undone. I want to screw it down lower because it is coming off. You can actually see the difference there. Yeah, the head comes off. This is a perfect head for the Hulkbuster. It's flatter, it's rounder. This Hulkbuster Mystery Mini is close to perfect. I think I paid under $12 shipped for it. If you can get one of these Hulkbuster Mystery Minis, I highly suggest it. Even if you can't afford the big Hulkbuster in the background, please try to get the Mystery Mini. This thing is so worth the money. You can buy a pop that you kind of like, or you can buy a Mystery Mini that you really like. I would own 100 of these. There's very few pops or figures that I would own 100 of. And you're like, that's stupid. Why would you own 100 of something? Because you like it that much. This is one of those items that I like that much. The Funko Mystery Mini Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. You know what? My girlfriend and I are supposed to have a movie night tonight. We might just watch Age of Ultron. You feel me? Or Civil War. I know Civil War is on Netflix. That one was fine. I liked it. It was cool. I didn't like how everybody was hunky and or Dory at the end. Come on, man. The way that Bucky and Captain America were whooping on Tony Stark, you're really expecting to tell me they're going to write an apology letter at the end? I'm sorry. If you didn't see it, I was very upset with the way that Civil War ended. Except for the introduction of Black Panther. I think the introduction of Black Panther was one of the best things Marvel could have done for that movie. Yeah. Love me some T'Challa. Whoa! Well, that was almost disastrous. I bumped the camera, but don't worry, we're back. Let's go ahead and take the Mystery Mini out of here and go ahead and unbox Hulkbuster Marvel Collector Core exclusive. Now, I told you once, I'm going to tell you twice, this was the first ever Funko Pop for the Marvel Collector Core series. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box really quick. My box has taken a lot of damage. Like I said, it's a big 6-inch box. This sticker is not too impressive. It's very big and invasive. This photo right here is massive. It's much bigger than the Mystery Mini, which is a little bit smaller than the Pop. So that's about the size of an actual Pop right there. Side of the box, we have this incredible Hulkbuster art. Hulkbuster artwork. We have the rest of the Avengers Age of Ultron series, which I have almost all of those. I don't have Thor, Hawkeye, or Vision. So I'm missing that whole second row. Hulkbuster on the side, Hulkbuster on the front. No Hulkbuster on the bottom. Back once more. And then we have a Hulkbuster here on the top. Hulkbuster looks a little bit clunky in his animation, but he doesn't at all come out like that on the pop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pop itself. This is a very old pop, and like I said, if you look hard enough, you're going to find reviews on all of this. But you have not found reviews on all of this by me, ya boy, Roman Rowe. Now, listen, I love y'all, and I just want to make sure you know what you're getting before you buy it, okay? Nobody ever did consumer reviews for me on things that I really liked and loved. I want to be able to do consumer reviews for you. And as you can tell right away, this pop is worth the money. Now, I don't want to break my pop, but I do want to illustrate to you that it's heavy. This thing is, there's metal in here. There's absolutely metal in here. This thing is heavy. And to prove how heavy it is, we're going to hashtag make it spin. And you're going to see how slow this sucker spins. Because it's heavy. Let me tell you, this thing is thick. But that shouldn't stop you from getting one or trying to hashtag make it spin. You should just know you got to be careful. So let's go ahead and hashtag make it spin for that Hulkbuster. And let me know, what do you think? Is Hulkbuster worthy of being the first ever Marvel Collector Corps pop? Look at the detail on that. Crikey, that's a big boy right there. Beautiful. It's a metallic 6-inch pop. This is one of my absolute favorite pops ever that Funko ever did. Like, I don't know how to make this any better. I mean, look at it. Oh, snap. I just learned that we could zoom mid-episode. Let's zoom in on some of those details. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. Look at that pop. There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love this pop. Now, this pop came in the first ever Marvel Collector Corps box. I'm sure you can get this pop for anywhere between $40 and $30, depending on who's selling it. But this is an amazing, beautiful pop, and I highly recommend it to anybody who is a pop collector, an Iron Man fan, a Marvel fan, a pop fan. If you're a pop fan and you don't know anything about Marvel, about Iron Man, about Age of Ultron, about Avengers at all, period, you've never seen the movies, you've never read the comics, this is still a great pop for you to get. This is one of the most well done, most detailed, finest pops I've ever seen, and they never did anything like it ever again. And that was very disappointing to see that Funko, they did this one time they did this, and then never again. So tell me, what do you think of the Funko Pop Hulkbuster Pop? I guess I said pop twice. What do you think of Funko Pop Hulkbuster? Now, personally, one of my favorite Funko Pop mystery mini combinations is Hulkbuster. So what do you think? Is this a combination, a 1-2 punch that you can get behind? Or is this something that you're going to wait on to see if the price fluctuates or drops at all? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the paint job is incredible. Everything about this pop is perfect. This is one of the biggest, baddest, most expensive, fanciest, incredible, just well done, most detailed pops I have ever seen. I love it. I love me some Hulkbuster, and that's why I'm bringing you this episode, so you can maybe love it too. So tell me, What do you think? Hulkbuster Mystery Mini, Hulkbuster Funko Pop, right here live on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Let me know what you think. Make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to me, and then you comment. I want to know what you have to say about this video. I know you're not always going to agree with everything I have to say, but gosh darn it, I want to know what it is that you have to say. If this is not the best 6-inch pop ever, what is? I don't know what it is if this is not the best 6-inch pop ever. Seriously, if this isn't the best 6-inch pop ever, I don't know what is. That's a shadow puppet llama. I'm a llama. Meh. Sorry, I love me some shadow puppets almost as much as I love me some Hulkbuster, Funko Pop, and Mystery Mini. So let me know what you thought of tonight's episode. Is this something that you're going to go after this? I sure hope so, because this absolutely deserves to be in everyone's collection. The only thing that would have made this better is if they released a limited edition sticker that told us how many Hulkbusters were made. I don't care if there's 5,000 made. I want to see Funko Pops start coming with a limited edition sticker that tells me how many were made. Look, Funko Hikaris do it every single time. Some of them say 1,000, 3,000, 5,000. It's okay to make 5,000 of something, just tell me which one I have. Funko Hikaris come with individually numbered cards. If anything should come with an individually numbered card, it should be the first pop in a subscription box. Now we're talking about the first pop ever in the Marvel Collector Corps exclusive subscription box from Funko. This was it. This is how they kicked off their subscription box service. Now, I did get this pop. I did not get this box. I don't know if I've ever gotten a Marvel box, to be honest. And now that I'm looking back at my subscription boxes, no. I've never gotten a Marvel box. I've gotten all of the Legion of Collector Corps boxes except for the last one, which was Legion of Collector Corps Legacy. So, I am a DC fan, first and foremost, but let me tell you that Iron Man, Hulkbuster, Hulk, Juggernaut, X-Men, Spider-Man, gosh, they just hold a special place in my heart. If you grew up in the 90s, you saw the X-Men cartoon, you saw the Spider-Man cartoon, and these were things that were really important to me growing up because they were so cool. So, yeah, with the introduction of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Iron Man movies, the Avenger movies, the Thor, the Hulk, all these different movies they put in, I do love me some Marvel, but DC captured my heart first. So let me know what you think. Which one do you like better? Do you like the Hulkbuster? Or do you like the Hulkbuster Mystery Mini? Both very impressive figures. You can add both to your collection for under $50. Yeah. For $50 or less, you can have both of these. That's a win-win in my book because they're both bobbleheads. These are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you for checking me out here tonight on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please message me, comment, subscribe, like, all that good jazz, and let me know, what do you think? We're going to leave you with this parting shot of these two Hulkbusters. Now, once again in the comments, let me know what you think. Which one of these is the better Hulkbuster? Oh, I love them both so dearly. These are great. I absolutely love these Funko Pop Mystery Mini, pint size, rock candy, Hikari. Basically, a lot of what Funko has put out has not struck me as cheesy at all. A lot of people are like, look, it's a money grab. But to me, as long as they keep pumping out quality, I will keep putting them on my shelves. So thank you, Funko, for doing some really cool, awesome stuff. Thank you, the subscribers and viewers, for watching. And thank you, Mama, for having me. Everyone have a blessed night. It's such a beautiful day to be a collector, and I will see you next time.